Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nate McNamara. You might know me as the Walmart Young Buck. And tonight, we're going to take you on a journey. We're going to take you on a journey into the career of the greatest, most dominant, and most decorated combat sports athlete in the history of mankind. I'm speaking, of course, about the Conqueror, the Beast Incarnate, the mayor of Suplex City, Brock Lesnar. How's everybody doing tonight?
Well, I'm ready to take that trip down memory lane. It's Suplex City's town hall. Let's go.
Suplex City, bitch. All right. As always, we got Shadow and we got Sean joining us tonight. Scals is in the background. He might pop up later. Who knows? We'll see.
Show.
Fuck that. All right. So before we kind of hop into the roundtable discussion, I've kind of gotten into the habit of doing some fun fact things. Excuse me. Brock Lesnar was a Division I All-American, two-time Big Ten champion, a 2000 NCAA heavyweight champion. He's also UFC heavyweight champion and IWGP champion, two-time Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner, 2002 King of the Ring, and a 10-time world champion in WWE.
Can we really count the Money in the Bank, though?
I count it. It was a good run, Brock.
Poor Mustafa Ali being the sufferer of that one.
Right.
Yeah, but Mustafa Ali, in all fairness, I understand why he would be pissed and why fans would be pissed, but Mustafa Ali was never top champion material, and
here's the thing with that stupidity. If I'm Ali and I'm seeing Lesnar coming down that ramp walking, I'm just grabbing that briefcase and fucking
grab the briefcase and fucking dip, bro.
Not stand there staring in awe of the beast coming at you.
Yeah. Lesnar is the only person in the history of forever to win top heavyweight championships in WWE, New Japan, the NCAA, and the UFC. No one's even gotten three of those.
Almost went to TNA as well.
I'll just wait till this Saturday when he signs an AEW and wins their heavyweight title.
Fuck up. So here's a couple of other fun facts that I really thought were funny. Not funny, but interesting. In 2015, I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was a massive snowstorm the night after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And crew and superstars, and they were all stranded where they were. So they had to cancel Monday Night Raw that night. And most of the show was trekking or following Dean Ambrose trying to make his way to WWE headquarters or something like that. It was really fucking funny, but it was super weird. They were just showing highlights from the Royal Rumble the night before for most of the night. So I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was a fever dream episode of Monday Night Raw.
Wasn't JBL doing all the comedy spots too? He was doing the weather and shit.
Yeah, yep, I remember that too.
I believe that Raw is the one or two times Raw's never been live.
Yep. So that night, that Monday night, there were so many wrestlers who were stranded and couldn't travel. Brock Lesnar actually paid to keep an entire bar and restaurant open, paid all the workers extra, paid the owner to keep, and paid everyone's tabs to keep it open for the entire night so people didn't have to travel in the hazardous conditions.
Well,
I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Nice guy, Brock.
Yep. And Brock Lesnar, this one is what kind of threw me for a loop. Brock Lesnar has actually worked with the Make-A-Wish Foundation for over 20 years. And he's nowhere near the number of wishes that John Cena has granted, but he's granted more than any other WWE superstar that's not John Cena. That kind of blew me away.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. Brock Lesnar has his own, seasoning and meat.
I was just going to bring that up. That shit is mint. It's good.
Excuse me. I have not tried it, but I've seen it. But, yeah, Brock Lesnar, Joe Kerr on TikTok here says, I knew he was involved, but not for 20 years. Yeah, he got involved right out of college, actually. The reputation that Brock has for not being a people person, it's a lie. He is a people person.
I don't think he's a people person.
he's not like the guy who's having half-hour conversations with everybody, but he's a good-hearted guy. He does like people. He just isn't very social. You know what I mean?
The best way to put it is he's a country boy. He's got that
he
heart
might
of
be a
gold,
little
but he doesn't like
socially
people.
awkward.
Yeah,
He might be
like
a little social awkward, you know.
Like he would give you the shirt off of his back, you know. Like he's that kind of guy. And he's like that hard, tough country boy. You're right. That like puts up the hard exterior, and it's a legitimately, you know, like tough, ridiculously scary exterior. But the people who like know Brock privately probably see a side of him that we've never seen before.
Right.
And I mean, most definitely see a side of him that we've never seen before. He's really fucking funny too. Like his appearance on Pat McAfee was fucking hilarious last.
I was going to talk about that.
When he grabbed the mic and he broke shit.
He's like, he brought up the time that Seth Rollins got tackled by the fan on live TV, and he just goes, "I fucking dare somebody." And he like stands up, "I dare the next fool." Fuck yeah, I love that.
Or his impersonations of Stone Cold. What?
Yeah.
What?
There's viral videos of him and I think it's a comedian on the Heyman Hustle. That's hilarious too. He's like, the comedian guy's like, "Oh, I'm so mad. The next guy I see, I'm gonna punch," and then Brock Lesnar's just behind him. He's like, "Damn it, Brock!" Not.
With that being said, Shadow, where can we find you?
You can find me right here every Saturday night with the Ringside Crew, aka Ringside Shadow, with Dusty and Scalzone. And Monday nights you can catch me and Jack's boat with Sorry for the Interruption, where we don't give a fuck if we interrupt your night.
All right. Sean, where can we find you, buddy?
Find me over on our sister channel with Rivet City Radio for Sunday's table spot with Mike, Metalcore Mike, Cam G, and I discussing everything. You can find me occasionally on Wednesdays on Rivet City Radio with IWG with Will Gray. And you can find me on social media, Alpha Wolf Sean B 2.0 on Instagram. Click the link. Find everything there. I'm not going to explain everything else, so you know what to do. Buy my merch on Off the Top merch site as well. The Sin City Wolf. Go buy it. Put some money in my pocket. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Jordan says you can find me in the comments section. Boy, we can find you in the barnyard, all right?
And the petting zoos.
Y'all can find me on TikTok at Nate McNamara WB. That's pretty much it. You can also find me here every 2 weeks. I think in 2 weeks we're going to do something a little different. We're going to branch out from pro wrestling again and jump into the entertainment world. I was rattling this around in my head lately, and I actually made the decision today. I woke up this morning, got in my car, went to work, put on my phone. Every single day, I put my entire music library on shuffle and just listen to whatever pops up. It's my favorite thing in the world because I almost never get repeat songs. I woke up this morning, put my library on shuffle, and the very first song that came up was Numb by Linkin Park.
Yes.
And I'm like, I have a career retrospective tonight, and I remember how the Robin Williams one ended. It went so well, and I thought we had a great time doing it. This is going to be a tough one. It's going to be difficult. I'm sure it's going to be, there's going to be emotions and stuff coming out. But 2 weeks from tonight, join us again. We're going to be taking on the career and the life of Linkin Park lead singer Chester Bennington.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Yes. Please join us. I'm gonna get working on that outline this weekend and get it done, and then we're gonna push this really hard. We're gonna get people in here. It's gonna be different.
I love it because, like I said, I'm a huge Linkin Park fan. I have a signed photo of the entire band on my wall. So
hell yeah. 4 weeks from now, I feel like 2 weeks from now we can afford the sad, emotional, borderline depressing episode that we're probably going to have.
Kicking off December with a great start.
Because 2 weeks after that, we're going to take on the career of WWE's resident Santa Claus, Hall of Famer, Mick Foley.
I got to get my Santa suit for that. I got to order my Santa.
What is that you're wearing now? I mean, the only thing you're missing is a red coat, bro.
I love how me and Nate are like, aren't you wearing it now?
Oh, God. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight. See you next time. Have a great night.